So I'm sitting at dinner with a good friend of mine, Harris. He's a young gentleman, 21 years old, crushing it in sales. He's absolutely crushing it. And just speaking to him about a waiter who, was just angry, was out of control, and he was like, "Man, I don't want to give this guy a tip." And I said, "Hold on." I said, "This waiter, he's breaking character." Now, breaking character, I explained to him. But what it is when someone, especially a man, just doesn't have control of their emotions. They're acting like a child, basically, right? They're angry 1 second, next second they're happy, they're upset. It's just they have no control of their self, right? So what happens with that when you break character is you become at the mercy of the world, of everything external to you, right? The economy, your job, your boss. You just act emotionally on everything outside of you, right? Now, someone that doesn't break character and is very stoic, they're not going to do that because they have control of self, right? When you don't have control of self, you're actually very easy to manipulate, to control, because you have no control of self. So I recommend that you guys study Stoicism, right? Stoicism teaches you to just take control of your mind, to be in control of those things that you can control, which is your thoughts, your actions, and everything external to you is things that you cannot control, right? So Stoicism is so important, especially for a man growing up, because you're taught to think emotionally. You're taught to think with your emotions, to act based on emotions, but you can't. It is too dangerous for a man to do that because, all these school shootings, all these mass shootings, all this dumb shit is just a lot of time people that are not mentally ill, but also guys that don't have control of their emotions. And in a country like that, when you can go and buy guns just like you can buy food, well, it's a very dangerous combination, right? So it's important to have control of your emotions. Have control of your emotions because you have to be stoic. It's part of self-mastery, right? You can't be doing well in a lot of areas in life, financially, physically, but then have no control of yourself. You lose relationships, it costs you networks, it costs you money, it costs you so much peace, everything around you. But a lot of people don't have that level of personal development. So it's important to study Stoicism, really look into personal development, and that's how you're going to be able to have self-control and really maintain yourself. And that's not to be a robot, but it's important. If you look around and you see guys that act angry, act happy 1 second, next second they're upset, you're basically a female. So you need to be able to control your emotions. So look into Stoicism. I recommend that you guys look especially into Marcus Aurelius. So many great philosophers that'll really teach you and give you a new way of thinking so that you can control your emotions.